You are in your office. Looks like you fell asleep and woke up just in time to end your shift and head home. Your neck hurts. Well, that's what you get for sleeping on your keyboard.
Read sticky note on computer.
Spreadsheets. Don't forget the file of the spreadsheets and hand it to the ER.
P.S. Don't sleep on the job.
Oh yeah, this note. You vaguely remember writing this down a few weeks ago before completely forgetting about it until now. You should probably check if you turned in those files before Agatha chews you out. You don't remember writing that last part down, though? You've never been the type to care if you fell asleep or not. They barely pay you enough to be here.
Turn on computer.
Opening the computer stuns you into a daze, as the unnaturally bright startup screen floods the room with its sickening light. An impressive feat, considering that your office is already fairly well lit. You blink the floaters out of your eyes as your home screen comes into view.
Check mail.
Hi, Joe. Friendly reminder that you've still got those, files you still need to turn in. Otherwise, I'll need to issue some disciplinary actions. If you continue to slack around like this, I will have to cut your head off. And your payroll, too. Please turn it in by today. Thank you.
Well, crud. Guess you should really send those spreadsheets now, huh? You're no stranger to Agatha's friendly reminders, but this is one of the few times she's threatened to actually cut your payroll. The spreadsheets are somewhere in your files. But you just really want to go home at this point.
Turn in files regardless of this. She didn't say they had to be finished, right?
You relent to that distant voice in your head and send the data to her. The spreadsheet was mostly finished anyways. Only a few pieces of unorganized data is all. That one was the last of the 20 spreadsheets you had to fill out this week. So at least you have an excuse there. Though, you doubt she'll take it.
Check out and go home.
You sigh in resignation as you walk away from your computer. You're too fatigued to care what she'll do at this point. If she cuts off your head, she cuts off your head. Honestly, you take it over having your $6.50 per hour paycheck docked for the week. Or worse, cut. You grab your briefcase and ID card, ready to get home and fall asleep to your favorite show. 10 hours of nothing but radio silence. It's more interesting than it sounds. After quickly patting yourself down in case you somehow misplaced any important objects, you turn your doorknob and head to the temporary freedom and a long-awaited 3 hours sleep. You only napped for an hour or so earlier. You step into the hallway outside of your office. The smell of moist carpet immediately fills your nose. Thankfully, you're used to its aggressively wet stench. You forgot to lock the door. As you fiddle with the lock, trying to remember which way the key turns, you feel an imposing presence. The stench of putrid, rotting meat fills your nostrils, overtaking the comparatively pleasant smell of the hallway's mildew.
Take a better look at the creature behind you.
Hi, janitor.
Howdy, Joe. Are you leaving soon?
Yes, I already clocked out. Goodbye.
Oh, well, good luck into the bottom floor.
What?
It's, 'cause the elevator broke. That's why I'm up here. He waves his rotten plunger for emphasis. The thing looks like it's about to fall apart with all the grime and unknown substances coating it in all of its crevices. You doubt he's going to fix the elevator, especially with that thing, anytime soon, but you still hazard the dreaded question.
Is it going to be fixed soon?
Yeah, sure, in about, He spurts out an indescribably long number too fast for you to process. But you can wait for that long, yeah? Of course, you could always take the stairs.
I don't think I really have a choice.
You depart from this conversation, letting the shifting lump of flesh do its work. He shrugs as you walk away before beginning to busy himself.
An overview.
You take a good look around the hallway outside of your office. A fairly modest space, and a very, very moist one, too. Various species of mildew and fungi cling to the walls and carpet. A safety hazard for sure, but the least of your worries right now. A few noticeable things stand out to you. A nasty pile of moss. The janitor ineffectively sticking his plunger against the elevator's keys. A distant window, just at the end of the hall. The darkened stairs leading to the next floor down.
How did the elevator break anyways?
Reasons.
Okay. What sort of reasons?
You feel an odd tightening around your chest, as if you're being constricted by an unseen force. An unfamiliar sensation forms in the back of your head, as if it is clawing at its very fringes, slowly and gently eroding your senses as you watch helplessly. You shake your head, trying to clear this gnawing grip, brushing it aside as mere fatigue, only for it to grow stronger, clinging ever tighter to your fragile sanity.
Tread carefully, Hangman. Some things aren't meant for you.
Joe, you good, pal?
Yeah. I'm alright.
You walk away from the conversation. A few notable things stand out to you. A pile of moss, the janitor giving you a concerned look. You're not talking to him right now. A distant window just at the end of the hall. The darkened stairs leading to the next floor down.
Take the stairs.
You turn from the conversation, willingly letting the clawing slip away from your mind for the sake of your sanity. As you do, you end up face to face with the dreaded eventuality of the stairs. Its swirling darkness engulfing all the steps past the first few, challenging you to enter the unknown, just for the chance to see the light of true day again. Well, challenge accepted, I suppose.